What's up, agents, and welcome back to another Division video. The Division game is currently live, running Capital Building. They're actually doing part of the event pass that is coming tomorrow for Assassin's Creed, but they did give us some news at the beginning of the live stream, which I'm going to run down for you right now. And if they give us any news after this, I'll run down that as well. I'm hoping we see some snippet of patch notes for tomorrow and mid-season changes, but we've yet to hear about anything like that. So anyway, let's get straight on with it. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let's get in. So this was the start of the stream. They obviously did all of the welcomes and the hellos, but they first of all wanted to comment on Julian leaving the Division franchise. They did go on to try and reassure us that nothing is going to change. That doesn't diminish Julian's impact on the Division at any point in any given time. They definitely made that clear, but they said the franchise is much bigger than one person and it's business as usual. Basically trying to reassure us that the plans are not changing. They'll miss him, but yeah, the plans are not set to change moving forward. Division 3 is still in development. Division 2 still got Year 8 coming. Resurgence is still going to be a thing. As far as the Division universe is concerned, it's business as usual, which was kind of nice for them to touch on that. They then went on to talk about the Japanese event that happened where Yannick, Daria and Raul attended. They talked about the realism mode that's coming during the anniversary event that is going to be in March. So that's all been covered on this channel before, but just a very quick recap for you. It's the 10-year anniversary. They're going to launch an anniversary season. We're going to get Splinter Cell, Rainbow Six and Ghost Recon crossovers. And obviously we're going to get the realism mode that is in the Warlords of New York expansion only. PlayStation 5 got the 60 FPS update. And obviously at the end of that, we're going to get Year 8. Now, unless you was living under a rock while the FPS X Days event was going on, there was a screenshot floating around, which I'll show you just now. It was this image right here. And everyone's like, well, what's the definitive edition? What are we getting? Well, Leo spilled all the beans for us, as you can see here in this picture. Now, I think a lot of people were disappointed. I think a lot of people were expecting some kind of visual upgrade, maybe gameplay additions and things like that. It's nothing like that. Essentially, it's all the DLCs and all the cosmetic and outfit packs thrown into one edition. Now, this is going to replace the gold edition that is currently on all of the stores that you're available to buy. The gold edition is going to disappear. But what they did mention was that that picture was not planned to be shown during the Japanese event. It was a mistake. It was meant to come as a surprise during the anniversary season. So this will show up in March. It's a new product or a new SKU, basically to replace the gold edition like I mentioned before. But there'll be no price increase to this. So it's still going to cost the same price as the gold edition does, although it's got all of the cosmetics and outfit packs rolled into one. So a little bit of a shame. I would have liked some kind of visual upgrade that would have been nice, a visual patch or something, just a kind of update to the latest drivers. But I guess that's not as easy as I would have expected. Next, we got this trailer for the Assassin's Creed event that is starting tomorrow, which I'll just let play out. And then next up, they booted up into the game to show us the event pass track, which I'll let Leo talk through just now so you can see all of the items.
So we have 10 levels with the rewards for Assassin's Creed Collab is pretty much the mechanic is similar to what we had in the past. So we are just doing another iteration of this feature that is called Event Pass, and now with the Assassin's Creed event. So the first reward is the Ezio uniform, Ezio Auditore from Firenze. One of my favorite character from Assassin's Creed. I went to Florence last year. It was amazing to go through the same streets, see the same places, and think about the level design from that game. We have a Black Flag patch. We have this Black Flag weapon skin. Abstergo patch. We have the Part Captain uniform. Then we go to Kenway Flintlock. This is the backpack trophy. The Assassin patch. The Assassin weapon skin. The Mentor's robe uniform, and finally the Edward Kenway from Black Flag uniform as well. So 4 outfits, 2 patches, 2 weapon skins. No, sorry, 3 patches and 1 backpack trophy. That's what we have for this collab.
And that was about it. After they finished the mission, they didn't really talk about much else. There was a few things that they talked about during the run. People asked a lot of questions, but no real information that we don't already know. People asked about loadout slots and things like that. And Yannick just kind of said, you've just got to kind of wait and see if that happens in the future. The biggest hint was somebody asked about the incursion that was leaked a while ago, Wallops Island. They said, is there a new incursion coming? And Yannick just kind of very casually went, you'll have to wait and see what comes in year 8. So that could be very much be nothing. It could just be a hype building tactic. There's no announcements or anything like that. They didn't really want to talk about year 8 at all. This stream literally was about the Assassin's Creed event, and that was about it. They did also mention that there's going to be patch notes later today for tomorrow's patch. They didn't go into them at all. They didn't talk about them. They give us no idea about what that is going to be. So I will do another video later on when they are released. Leo just said that they'll be available later on today. But yeah, that is kind of it. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for all the love and support. I hope you enjoyed the short catch-up news video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.